Hello, everybody. This is Pastor E here. This is Diysalvation, and today I have a guest. I just wanted him to talk with us a little bit so that you get to know who he is. My guest is Apostle K.N. David. If you've seen the post that I've been making concerning Diysalvation Life show, he is our special guest, and he's also the special guest on the show today. All right, so I just want us to I want to give you a little bit of a taster, what you'll be experiencing if you're coming for the live show that is going on. It's happening in the city of Port Harcourt, Diysalvation Live show on the 18th of November. That's next week, Saturday, at number 9 Sharon Close, El Paro. That's at our church, Treasure for Smallville Church. Apostle David, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you. God bless you.
Okay, so this is what he asked me. He asked me a question. We're talking about relationships, as regards the program. And he asked me a question. He said, are you for the sex life or for the sexual act? So I was, completely taken aback because I'm like, sex is an act, but about the sex life, my mind went to the fact that married couples are the ones having a sex life. So of course, it's not too far from it. I mean, sex life in terms of every time they're having sex. But then also, people that are having the act is like you're stealing something, it's like stolen water. So that was where my mind went to. But am I wrong? Am I right?
Exactly.
Okay, so over to you, Apostle David.
Okay, praise God.
Hallelujah.
There's a difference between sexual act and sexual life. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sexual act is just an act you can undertake, and in 30 minutes you're over with it. You may come out and not being satisfied, okay? You may come out worse than you started it. You may come out feeling empty, feeling even stupid, feeling foolish. You didn't gain any inner benefits, because sex is supposed to bring inner benefits. It's supposed to bring blessings. The blessings of sex is that it helps to balance your human. Why God gave sex as an act is not to produce children. Is to bring human balance, and to help us cultivate our inner realities, and to also to make us up better people, make us better persons.
Really?
Yes, exactly. That's what sex is given for. So it's not really things. Sex is not for the uneducated. This end time, we have to be educated on the things of life. Sex is part of it, and you can't have a good sex act without a good sexual life. You must know about love and emotions, how it is being blissed up. You must know how to bliss up your emotions. You must know the kind of words. You must have a partner whose duty is to promote you. Someone who has you in his mind as this person. I'm going to help you get your inner balance. I'm going to promote your life, just as you're going to do to mine. We're going to balance each other. I'm going to be part of your emotions. I'm going to help you have a good emotion. I'm going to reculture you. I'm going to help you to cultivate a new mindset about love, just like God gave us. We're going to be happy. I'm going to let you get happiness in the midst of a dark world like this, an atrocious world, world of wickedness, where there's no love. People are taking advantage of each other. I'm going to be just God's person for you. I'm going to be the Bible for you. We're going to live emotional. We're going to live a balanced emotional life with a lot of energy, because emotions are the master of energy. Emotion causes, when emotion is at work, energy follows. And that's why you have a good emotion. You promote healthy energy that builds you up, makes you beautiful. Energy is meant to flourish around our world, our tripartite being, physical, soul, mental, and spiritual. This energy can beautify you if the energy is not poisonous, okay? And what brings that pure energy is pure emotions. When you are able to give me the right words, attitude, fellowship together in such a way that you promote balanced emotion, the energy will surge in and help to build me mentally. I have a better mental capacity. My brain is able to be highly cultivated. It makes me a strong man. I make you a strong woman too. I make you peaceful. You make me peaceful. We develop ourselves. Then sex act, it becomes like pouring libation on the beautiful sacrifice of love. And sometimes to say.
So if the sexual life is not there, what you're saying is that the sexual act is more about it's like you just want to have fun and that's it.
Yes,
I just want to relieve myself in some, and that's it. So it's like a lower level.
Yes. Social act becomes one-sided, physical.
Okay.
Becomes only physical. You break the high law or the high sense.
You're saying that sex is not physical?
It's not just physical. It involves your heart and your mind. It pulls your mind and spirit apart. Sex opens up the spirit and the mind together. And brings out, and activates energy, treasures out of your being. You see, there are things, I like going spiritual sometimes. Good sex with your good sexual life partner can open you up to spiritual blessings.
Really?
Sure.
What?
Sure.
Did you hear that?
The truth.
How?
The wrong one can close the door spiritually.
Okay, so what about these guys that are sleeping around and doing all kinds of
Don't you see how their head looks? They look dead. They are never satisfied. They jump from one month to another. If you have a man who is your sex partner, not like your sex bed partner, that's what I'm trying to say, okay? That you have a sex.
Yes, not like because you're just having frequent sex, but more like somebody you connect with spiritually.
You have a fellowship with.
Yes.
Sexual fellowship. Let's call it sexual fellowship.
Sexual fellowship.
Yeah. I like that. Someone you have sexual fellowship with, not sexual act with, because this is what promotes you. This is what makes you better. If it happens to you, you can't go for another. I'm telling you the truth. You will exactly know what God knows.
So, will there be like physical differences in the kind of the person who has a fulfilling sexual life?
Come again, let me understand.
Would there be physical difference? Like, would you see like he's improving in some areas? And
sure, he will look more beautiful if it's a woman and more handsome if it's a man.
Did you hear that?
Exactly, more beautiful. You have more sense of worth. You not feel like you are in this part, you are passing through this world. You feel like those dominating this earth. You feel strong.
Really?
You feel real. You feel like a commander. You feel like a king and a queen, because it will draw out all the treasures of your being. Another woman being will make another human being feel like God. God is love. God is peace. God is happiness. God is all the virtues of reality. God is it. And when you have a good life partner, so you have good sexual fellowship with sexual life, you are building up yourself.
Yes.
You'll be more balanced in every area of your life. You'll be seeing balance in all the areas of your life. You feel fulfilled. You feel steady. You have the keys to unlock all the land of your own treasures. You have the keys to unlock them, because we are sexual beings, and God put in sex as one of the pivotal doors to opening mankind to higher life essence. Truth.
Did you hear that?
Higher life essence.
Wow.
There's a level of joy you will never know until you are sexually fulfilled.
So if sex is that important, what about the eunuchs?
It's a beautiful question. Most eunuchs you see, if you get close to them and love them, there's always a need in their lives. If you look carefully, there's a human need in their life. Okay, that life is a life of sacrifice.
Okay.
It's a life of sacrifice.
Okay, they're actually giving up something
They give up.
good.
Yes, they give up something good, like punishing yourself for the sake of showing God you love God.
So, but if sex is that important, why must somebody have to wait to get married first before they have sex?
Because you want the best out of it. You don't want a junk sex. You want the best out of it. And see, not anybody can just be your sexual partner or your sex. You cannot have sexual relationship with every man.
Yes.
Because some people are not ready for it. This kind of sexual life we're talking about is for those who are ready to achieve themselves properly.
Oh yeah. So what you're saying is that when you say somebody who is ready, please just explain that.
Somebody who has come up in life and he has an inner need, for a higher fulfillment in life. You want to drive higher. You feel something inside you that the normal life you're living is not going to be able to give it to you. You need someone to give you support. You need to, because the best way to live is to live for somebody.
Wow, that's love.
That's the best way to live. Live for someone. And that's the best way to show, to extend God's love out. You can't be giving only yourself love, only yourself.
Okay, now that goes for masturbation.
Those are wrecks.
Get rid of it.
They are finished. Because you soon go insane. It deprives you of mental balance.
Seriously?
It removes mental prowess.
Seriously?
It reduces your mental capacity. You feel like a beast. You feel empty. You feel like a loser. Lazy, lousy loser.
Apostle David, but you're doing so much.
A lazy, lousy loser. No
Don't
woman
do it
loves
again.
you.
Don't do it again.
You're not good for any woman. You're not fit to
Oh, and
live.
that goes for the girls also.
Yeah, exactly
right?
for the girls. You're
Yeah.
not fit for anybody. You're not qualified to have a relationship with anybody.
Oh my God.
It means you are a misfit
Oh no.
in the human kingdom. You should just go and die if possible.
No.
So help yourself out, okay? It's a wrong way to live.
Okay, so if there's somebody who is struggling with masturbation, what would you say to such a person?
You need revelation of God's knowledge. You need a revelation to know that it makes you more a beast than a human being.
Because a human being is meant to share.
Share with someone.
You know.
Your emotions are meant to be shared with someone.
So only you.
Someone qualified for it.
Oh, wow.
Someone that deserves your emotion.
Okay.
Someone that has helped you to build a balanced emotion.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know the person who is qualified for your love, for your emotion?
Someone you've talked with, you've been around, you've been with, and he gives you positive signals.
So you're talking about like love should begin on a pedestal of friendship.
Exactly. Knowing each other better. Knowing where to place your feet.
How long do you think it would take someone to know, for you to know someone?
As quick as your mind can work. Yeah.
So you have to determine these things in yourself.
The
But
quickness
that
of
means
your
the
mind.
person has to be mature in himself. Or
Yes, that's what we do together. We draw each other up. I give you my strength to help your weaknesses, inadequacies. When we are together, we share our strength. In my weakness, I share your strength. In your weakness, you share my strength.
Yeah.
So we support each other. We are life supporters to each other. And to be able to come to a balance where we're able to flow the sexual life. That's what I feel.
Okay. So the sexual act is, just give us a summary. Sexual act and the sexual life.
It's just the few minutes, as people call it.
Yeah, it's like just get in there and get out.
Get in there and get out, exactly. And
That's the sexual act.
You get in there thinking you're going to achieve happiness and come out worse than
And
you
then
started.
you feel so
Empty.
Okay.
You feel void of life.
Yeah, you know, Apostle David, it looks like a saint right now, but I hear that in his past life, I'm not going to say a word.
I was terrible.
So
I was terrible. I wasn't born in
he was
the
a
church.
bad boy. He was sending gifts to his teacher in school. Can you
Exactly,
imagine?
at the age of 7. I tried to make my teacher my girlfriend at the age of 7. Can you imagine that?
He was really a bad boy.
Very bad.
Okay, so
Thank God for Jesus.
so he's talking from experience.
Exactly.
So we're
I've
going.
lived in Egypt too long before I came up to this. I've been good in the Egypt thing, you know. I lived there. I'm not a novice.
Yeah.
I'm not a novice. I did everything. Okay.
So when he says there's emptiness in sleeping around,
Exactly.
really he's talking about something that he knows.
Most of the time when we hunt for people see boys hunting for sex, they are hunting for fulfillment. They have done all these ones. They are not fulfilled. They get temporal satisfaction, and it's highly dissatisfactory to have that kind of satisfaction.
I find that most men are lonely,
Exactly.
but they have a lot of girls.
Because they don't truly open their heart to a woman.
Well, but that's an issue. I think some men also don't know how to open their hearts.
Men, most of them don't know how to open their heart to them. They think they want to use it. Sometimes they think, I just want to sleep with her and go and sleep with all the women. That's a killer disease.
So, but they really know they need love, but they don't know how to go about it.
Yes, they don't know. They're not. That's what it's not. They're not educated about it. They've not been educated on how to deal with love in their own life.
So, if there's somebody like that watching, what would you say to such a person?
You know, learn. Open your heart to knowledge. First of all, become selfless. Because selfish people don't grow in knowledge.
Wow.
If you're selfish, you can't have wisdom.
Wow.
Because wisdom is not for selfish people. It's for those who are able to use it.
Yeah,
And true wisdom
benefit other
is
people.
selfless. True wisdom is sacrificial. True wisdom is for the well-being of another. And in helping other people, you become helped. You get developed. When you're reaching out, you are enriched yourself. When you reach out in love, you are enriched. Because when you give out love, you get love back.
Wow.
When you give out hatred, you get hatred back. So you have to be selfless to get knowledge, wisdom. And wisdom is the sound application of the principles of knowledge. That's what wisdom is. You can't have it. You can't even understand. When you are taught the right thing, you think someone wants to cheat you. These people don't. Some people say, you don't know how far. Now you don't know how far. If you need knowledge, calm down, humble yourself, and understand knowledge.
Absolutely.
Because your understanding may be deceiving you.
Absolutely.
It might be said the foolish does not understand the knowledge of light.
Wow.
So don't be foolish. Nobody is wise but God. When we submit ourselves to God, He opens up our wisdom bank. and enlightens us. He shows us even how to love our wives, how to love our dates. God shows you how to care. How can you care for another human being except you're like God?
He's an expert.
People are animals. They're just naturally animals like that. They've been distorted from the beginning.
Yeah, all they want to do is to use
you.
person.
Pull up your pants. Use you. And they never get satisfied. That's why the next 2-3 hours, they are hunting for the next guy on the street. And you will never be satisfied trying to be selfish on another person. You will never get satisfaction when you are a selfish human being.
You only get satisfaction
when you just want to
trying to give to someone else.
Yes. Even, you see, a wicked man can never make anybody happy. A selfish man is a beast. Even in sex making, you want to enjoy and go. See that? But you become a bigger man when your intent is to get the other person
to come to satisfaction.
Fulfillment and satisfaction. Yes.
Wow.
And that person will have. That's how to change your wife. Show her selfless love.
That's how to change your
wife.
If she's not submissive.
Yes.
You hear that?
Show her selfless love.
Selfless love, guys.
Make her.
That's what the Bible says.
Yes, make her wonder.
Men love your wife.
Yes, make her wonder.
I like that.
Who's this man? And she will do anything to make you happy. Trust me.
Wow.
God
Okay, we have to go and wrap it up. If you want to get more of this, make it a date with us next week, Saturday, the 18th of November. All right, it's happening at number 9 Sharon Close, El Pramo, off Old Other George Road, Port Harcourt. Okay, yours truly, Pastor E will be there, and he's also going to be live. You're going to meet him. All right, and you can have an opportunity to also ask your questions. I know there are so many questions that you want to ask right now, but that you can also have, an opportunity to ask questions. But also, you could also send me the questions in my email. All right. And also, if you're watching from YouTube, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our page on Facebook, make your comments, and do share, all right? We'll see you again next week, Saturday. Make it a day. Bye-bye.